So it's 9:05. I dropped my kids off at school and then stopped off at a park in order to edit some videos for the store they want me to go to opens. And I've been working on that, and this little bird just like hopped up on the hood of the car, and I was gonna get a clip of it, but it just jumped up onto the roof. I'm editing a long version of what was recorded for a Gish item, Ghost talking about Aaron Mankey's life, to see if I can get that uploaded and off my phone, because some of it's pretty funny. But it's after 9 now, and so I've been sitting here a good 20 minutes. Still, I may just go to the store and do the rest of it later. Okay, it's 2:18, and I just got done doing some dishes, and I'm dropping stuff. What did I do? So I went to Aldi, right? Got my quarterback. Used the bagging area properly. I'm really getting the hang of it. This is it's going well. So I get home, rest for a bit, finish up a video that I was making, right? Get that uploaded and everything. Make some lunch for my parents, because apparently it's a lot easier to have some self-control with food when somebody puts a reasonable serving in front of you, rather than when you go into the kitchen and eat a box of snack cakes. I'm trying to help, okay? Anyway, yeah, they had some barbecue pulled pork sandwiches. I had a very, very small one myself. I've had a couple of cups of coffee, and one of the things I picked up while I was at Aldi was not tavern style pretzels like I'd gotten a bag of recently, and I think I got those at H-E-B. This was pub style pretzels that have like Parmesan and garlic on them. They're really, really good. It's more like a powder rather than the big salt texture. And now I'm fixing myself a serving and a half of protein coffee, because I'm not feeling full from the stuff that I have eaten today. And this is less than 200 calories. And I know that I'm going to not be hungry after I drink it. Also, it's got enough caffeine to keep me going. Let's see, I washed dishes, cleared the sink, got the French press properly cleaned out because I am a stickler. One of the things I did pick up at Aldi though, because the RO, so the reverse osmosis filter system that's connected up to the sink, is decided to go on a fritz. Picked up like 3 gallons worth of drinking water, because the water out here in my neighborhood is really, really, really awful. It's full of all kinds of junk, all kinds of sediment. I think at one point we had to replace the water heater because it was so gross. It just clogged right up and stopped working. So excuse me while I make a whole lot of loud noise. So the part that my dad switched out in the broken fridge freezer thing on Tuesday afternoon, it's functioning, and now I need to figure out what to do with the rest of the 2.5 bags of ice that I put in there. I'm gonna have to get an ice pick, and I used to have one in the door pocket of my minivan, and I don't have the minivan anymore, and I don't know where the ice pick went. Chaotic, eccentric problems. I'm gonna make something, but I don't want to have to get the craft table down because I'm having some issues with the craft table. And I have a little while, not a whole lot of time, before I need to go get my kids, because the time is currently 2:23 and they get out at 4, and if I swing through there at 4:05, they pretty much pile in. I watched, I guess it was 2 episodes of The Walking Dead. I'm way behind. I'm way behind. So I think I can say this without any spoilers. The Alpha has just arrived at Alexandria. You'll know what that is if you've seen it, and you won't know what it is. It won't ruin anything for you if you hear that before you've seen it. So that's safe. But I do need to do some catching up. I'm gonna work on that blanket I'm making, but I'm also kind of shaky, so I definitely need to lay down. So I'm gonna lay down, watch Walking Dead, and work on my blanket until it's time to go get my kids. Though I think first I'm gonna get out of the shirt that I splashed with dishwater. It's 4:32. I just got back from picking my kids up from school. Already there's talk of the frozen sushi I got at Aldi and reloading computers, and I can't for the life of me remember if we have any Windows discs, and I think it'd be really, really funny to give them a floppy for 311, but I can't remember how to do this safely. I don't know if command prompt format C is gonna work, and my kids are bizarre, so I'm wiped out. My shoulders are killing me. I was halfway through an episode of Walking Dead, and it was not Alexandria. It was Hilltop. Alpha was Hilltop. They're not at Hilltop anymore. I gotta take these guys to their dad later. I have to go drop them off at 7. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's 7:06, and this just might be the best possible option for trying to record in the car. So let me see, I just dropped my kiddos off with their grandpa for their nice fun weekend. It'll be convenient for their dad to come and get him when he's available. Thankfully, said grandpa lives about halfway between us, and the boys really like going over to his house. And he's strict but not unreasonable, so that's good. And I am gonna stop at a little grocery store on my way home that's not usually on my route, except when I do drop-offs. Because yes, I do need to just go to the grocery store every day, 3 times a day. 5 different grocery stores. I've been editing what turned out to be about 40 minutes worth of footage for a Chip Buddy video, which is a sandwich made of French fries and buttered bread. There was no organized dinner tonight because my mom mistook my kids snacking after school, which they're always starving after school, as them not going to eat any dinner, regardless of the fact that I've told her many, many, many times that is never the case. I can't win. I can't convince her. Tell her a million times. Changes nothing. I'm gonna stop on my way home. I've got buttered bread and a bottle of HP brown sauce with me from when I made that video. I'm getting another one. It's so good. By the time this video goes up, that video will have been up for a while, so go and check out. I'm sure I'll put a link when I'm doing all this in the description. Good stuff. Okay, it's 7:39. I've erased a few things from my gallery. I'm going at this Chip Buddy thing again. I'll see. I didn't ask this time about the ketchup. I hope maybe not asking for it will get me the ketchup, but I brought a Ziploc with buttered bread from home, so it's definitely room temperature butter because it's that could not be. Did you give me ketchup? No ketchup, but the fries are hot, so it's Chip Buddy time. I was hopeful about the ketchup, although really I should do what some people do if they get like a lot of fast food and just keep some ketchup packets in the car. But it's been a while since I made that Chip Buddy video, and I haven't edited it yet. I'm not in a mood, and that makes the junk food okay. If anything, junk food tastes even better when you're irritated. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know what it is with Whataburger not giving me ketchup. I'm back on the sauce, the brown sauce. I actually have a friend who is in AA, and maybe I should tell that person about being on the sauce. That's one kind of on the sauce that they could be with me. Okay, I put a layer of fries. Show the camera. So I put a layer of fries. Ignore the wires in the background. Layer of fries, brown sauce. Let's put more fries in there. This is very healthy. This is gonna be so good for me. Carbs on carbs with more fried carbs. That's brilliant. Okay. And just get on top of that there. I no longer care. This is what no longer caring looks like. And that's dinner. Dinner is no longer caring. After I eat this monstrosity, I'm actually gonna go into an HEB and see if I can't find Bruce's weird pork buns. I don't know what it is about the sauce, but at least I know if I ever visit England, there's at least one food that I'll be able to get everywhere, and the locals will be like, hell yeah! Also, I hear there's lots of beer there. Not surprising, really. I mean, who am I kidding? I don't have money to travel. That's fine, though. It's fine. Currently editing this video, and I realized that I did not record my ending for that day. So, thanks for sharing my day with me.